What is up, my friend? Amyx here, and I'm a life coach who helps hungry leaders create their best life, navigate the challenges of marriage, and heal from past pain, and experience more joy. And today we're diving into the world of the integrated magician archetype and the 7 traits that every single human being on the planet can embrace to lead a more balanced and fulfilled life. So if this sounds like your cup of tea, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring that bell so you never miss out on any of our epic videos. So with that being said, are you ready to discover some magic? Because I am, so let's get started. That was cheesy as fuck, but whatever. The integrated magician archetype represents an opportunity for transformation, for wisdom, and the ability to see the unseen. This archetype, it invites us to step into our power, trust our intuition, and ultimately manifesting our dreams into reality with ease and grace. But what can we learn from the magician? This is a great question. So let's talk about the 7 traits that someone can embrace to integrate some of their own magician archetype. By the way, I like calling the magician archetype the wizard, so I may go back and forth between magician and wizard. So trait number 1, mastery. Magicians are masters of their craft. Whether this is a real life skill or a symbolic one, striving for mastery can lead to personal fulfillment and professional success. Now, for me, I am absolutely obsessed with transformation. Like, I cannot learn enough about it. I cannot test enough about it. I can't implement enough strategies into my own life, into other people's life. Like, I read as much transformational stuff as I get my hands on. I'm always testing new approaches and philosophies and strategies on myself. And I just take this stuff very seriously because I want to master my craft, not because I have something to prove or something to defend. I just love it. And I experience this great joy and just working to master it. Now, I don't know what your craft is, but whatever it is, I invite you to make the decision today that you're willing to go on this infinite journey of mastering it. For a lot of people, they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the time or the effort that it takes to actually master something. And it's a shame, like culturally, that so many people are buying into this idea of instantaneous gratification. But as Macklemore said, the greats weren't great because they could paint. The greats were great because they could paint a lot. Now, I love this because it captures the essence of this trait of mastery. Now, the second trait here is intuition. The wizard trusts their gut feelings and uses intuition as this guiding force. Tuning into intuition can help them make decisions that really resonate with their true self. Now, intuition is a bit of a tricky thing because it appears differently for different people. Like for me, I feel things. I literally feel my way through life. I can feel the environment. I can feel the energy of people. I can feel like life force in my hands and all around me. And when I'm meditating in the state of nothingness, I just feel inspiration. I feel what I call God speaking to me. Now, for others, though, they may see or hear something completely different. But the good news is every single human being on the planet has an intuitive force guiding them. And the real question is, will somebody actually slow down long enough? Will they be still long enough to hear it, to sense it, and then more importantly, to trust it, to act on it? Now, the third trait is transformation. The magician is all about turning the mundane into the magical. When someone embraces transformation, they allow themselves to grow, evolve, and become the best version of themselves. Living this life really is magical. I was sitting on my back porch the other day. I was eating some scrambled eggs and a little bit of Irish cheese. And as I was sitting there, I was watching my Great Dane named Laura just run around our backyard. And it was magical just to watch as she moved throughout the yard. Something so simple. Yet I had slowed down long enough just to witness the magic of the mundane. Now, this is an example of turning the mundane into the magical. And if you're thinking like, why would anybody want to slow down long enough to enjoy a dog running? Very good question. And if you haven't done that yet, try it and let me know. See, I experience a lot more joy and wonder and happiness in my day-to-day life with this kind of magic. And I'm here to tell you that it's possible for you as well if you're willing to give it a try. Now, trait number 4 is wisdom. The wizard has a deep understanding of life and its mysteries. And pursuing wisdom, it can broaden somebody's perspectives and it can help them navigate the complexities here on Earth. You see, this Earth is governed by universal laws, and the wizard and every single person understands these natural laws and then uses them to create their heart's desires. Now, by doing so, I promise you, you're going to experience more peace and joy and grace in the midst of your everyday life, and you're going to find solutions to problems faster, and you're going to accomplish a whole lot more stuff in a lot less time. Now, the 5th trait is creativity. The magician is a creator using their unique talents to bring something new into the world. Harnessing their creativity can lead to innovation and self-expression. Trait number 6 is manifestation. The magician makes dreams become a reality while also letting God, or that which is beyond the magician, be in full control of the outcome. The wizard knows what it's called to create, and it doesn't start that process until they feel in their bones where they are called. Now, they know that their creation is complete the moment that they've decided to go on that journey to create it. They simply just embrace the journey of creation. You see, embracing this trait really helps you create the life that you ultimately desire. Now, last but not least, balance. The magician understands the importance of balance between the spiritual and the physical world. Balancing our lives can ultimately help us lead to harmony and well-being. I have seen only always when someone makes their spiritual world a big focus in their life always improves. Just saying, and I'm not saying I'm right, and I'm not saying that you have to believe as I do. I'm simply sharing what I've observed after coaching hundreds and hundreds of incredible people all around the world. So there you have it, my friend, the 7 traits of the integrated magician archetype that anybody on the planet can embrace for a more fulfilled and a balanced life. But remember, as with any archetype, it's not about becoming the magician, but rather it's about embracing and integrating these traits in a way that feels authentic to you. So stay curious, stay open to what could be possible for you, and just see what unfolds from this. So thank you for being with me today, and I want to hear from you. Which trait that we discussed today would really make a meaningful impact in your life or your business? Just drop that in the comments below so I can know what you think. We can engage in a conversation. And if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, my friend, I'm out. Peace.